All right, Michelle, thank you. Our Pinpoint weather team coverage continues now as local officials are working to make the roads ready for this storm. Eyewitness News reporter Sean Daly is working that part of the story now live with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom. Sean?
Danielle called this the calm before the storm. We're here on Route 95 in Warwick, where by all predictions, 24 hours from now, traffic won't be flowing anything like this. It has the potential to be the biggest snowfall to hit our area in 16 years. What are you guys thinking right now? Where's the DOT's mindset?
Our mindset is be prepared as possible. We have all of our trucks being prepared today to be ready for service tomorrow morning. We're contacting our vendors that come in and assist us with plowing so we can give them their anticipated schedule for tomorrow.
Joe Baker is the administrator of the Highway and Bridge Maintenance Division of the State Department of Transportation. He says GPS tracking devices will help the DOT manage the plowing operation.
We have about 2/3 of our winter fleet of state trucks that we have GPS data systems on so we can see where they are, where they've been, how much salt or sand they're putting out the back of the trucks.
What, this is the DOT's Super Bowl?
It's an event that we plan for all the time. It doesn't happen every year, but certainly it's what we're set up for, and we're going to do our best at it.
Remind everybody what would help the DOT as you guys go about your jobs.
Sure. As we're out there on the roadways, if you don't need to be out on the highway, certainly stay off the roadways. They're not going to be a great place on Friday or Saturday, it looks like.
There's a logic to that advice, of course, and that is this. The total number of DOT trucks out there on the road starting tomorrow, we're told, will be somewhere in the neighborhood of between 400 and 450. That's a lot of trucks. Stay off the roads if you don't have to be out there. Live in Warwick with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom, Sean Daly, Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Sean. Southeastern Massachusetts officials, meanwhile, from city crews to the DOT, are making sure that everyone's prepared for the storm tomorrow. Yesterday, Fall River Public Works crews were out in full force to check that the streets are ready for the impact of the snow and the wind as well. Mayor Will Flanagan says the size and the timing of the storm will affect what measures they'll be taking. Today, we also checked in with Mass DOT to see how they're preparing crews.
We have the ability to call in as many as 4,000 private plow contractors in order to make sure our roads are clear and safe for passage. And people are fueling up, checking the trucks, and waiting until the last minute. Hopefully everyone's resting up because it will be a long event.
Companies and local organizations are also getting ready for the storm. National Grid is preparing for possible widespread prolonged power outages, getting their storm command centers online and ready to bring in extra crews as needed. Some homeless shelters are opening around the clock as well to provide warm places to wait out the storm if necessary. And some local community centers are closing for the day tomorrow. Details on those are on the Pinpoint Closing Network at WPRI.com, and also, as you can see, on the bottom of your screen. And really, today is the day to prepare for the storm, both you and your home. We've posted plenty of tips on WPRI.com, and here are some of them from the American Red Cross. Make sure you have extra warm clothing and first aid supplies on hand. Now is the time that you want to go to the drugstore or the supermarket, not tomorrow. Make sure your car's gas tank is full. That will keep the fuel line from freezing. And at home, you've certainly heard this before, but run faucets at a trickle so that your water pipes don't freeze.